Hi, I'm Blue Jay. Welcome. Let's find out what the universe wants to tell us today. Guides, masters, ancestors, what's our advice or our message today? Ooh, it's a dragon. Beautiful. The elk. The nightingale. And the raccoon. Someone is hiding something from you. Someone, how they feel about you. See how they're in the shadows? A raccoon always comes out at night. See how this bird is also at night, but they're singing their truth and it's lightening up. Someone, every time I see the elk, this always represents like the emperor to me in other decks. And his head, I always hear him like making his mating call because he's very strategic, very dominant. He's focused. He knows where he's going. Someone really, really has you on their mind. And it's not just like a physical thing. It's spiritual. The dragon to me is always about your DNA, your ancestors, your spirit guides. The thing that drives you internally is your soul. Someone has a soul connection with you that's so profound, but they're hiding it. Okay? So guides and masters, tell us what is this profound feeling that they have, which would be the clarification, I want to say, of the elk and dragon together. Kind of, sort of. We're just going to pull 3 cards for that. So what is this strategy, this thought, this feeling, this pull? I feel it's a pull, like their truth, their inner knowing. The Knight of Coins. The 6 of Cups. The Hermit. And the Star. Interesting. I'm going to push these over here just a little bit so you can see them in the screen. So what I get off of this is that this person isn't just a friend. So the 6 of Cups is usually like a friendship, someone coming back from the past and stuff like that. And see how they're both offering. One's a pentacle, one's a cup filled with flowers, right? See how he's like kind of snarky and has a long nose like Pinocchio? He's acting like a friend, but he's not a friend. What he's hiding in... I know this looks like a lemon camel. This is the Adventure Time Tarot, so this is always really fun imagery. Their feelings for you, they're hiding them. You know how a camel can use their own resources for a really long time, and that's why they can use their own water and da-da-da-da-da through the desert, da-da-da-da-da. They're coming off like they're walking through the desert, but they're actually like full of water, meaning they got a lot of emotions for you, but they're showing you one thing and they're acting like they want to be single. They're acting like they don't want you. But what they really want is the two of you to come together. Their hope and desire is that, and that's what I see with these 2 cups flowing. She's standing on a magic carpet and she's just pouring water all over the place. And I think that they're just really, they're wanting to dump their cup. And they want to be with you. Their hope is that the 2 of you can be together. All right, so what's our advice in this situation? What's our advice in this situation? The 3 of Cups. I hear that song, Celebrate. It's a celebration. The Chariot. The Knight of Wands. This is a lot of movement. This is a lot of movement. And then the 2 of Wands. I hear there's a couple different things that are coming through. What your advice is. You kind of already suspect this. Like, you might suspect that this person feels this way. You gotta know it's coming. like what I see from this card right here, usually the World is a card, like in the tarot, it's like a graduation, it's a completion of a cycle, it's an ending. But so you have the World here. So know that this person is not only planning a step, but you need to see what they're doing, and they're heading right towards you. And it's telling you to celebrate. Celebrate that who you think has a crush on you that might be hiding, that's your friends. Know that they're starting to make strategic moves to coming towards you. And you need to like play stupid a little bit, dance around, have fun. And just kind of chill with it. It's telling you things are starting to take off the ground. There's new motion coming in. They might flirt with you one moment and then not the next because of that night. So the eagle and the panther came out. This person's incoming. That's what I was just saying as I was reading that. This person's got their eyes on you and they're really close to making some type of move towards you. Let's find out what's the move that they're about to make so we can identify it when it comes in. What type of moves are they going to make? Oh yeah, I can see that panther about to eat that eagle. Like, it is legit. What moves are they actually going to make? How can we identify it? The Ace of Wands, it's definitely going to be some type of sexual move. The Knight of Cups. I would say that they're possibly going to ask you out on a date. They're going to ask you to do something in specific. Yep. They're either in two different forms. In the physical, it either means that they're going to ask you out or they're going to ask you to be with them. Like, you guys are going to have a conversation of actually getting into a relationship. Because I see with that crown, it's possible they're like, will you be mine? Will you be mine? Or they're just going to be like, will you go out with me? Will you? Yeah, I even see the crown and the sun back here. If you can see that. They're gonna start trying to take you out. They're going to want to go somewhere with you and do some things with you, and they're going to woo you, and they're going to flirt with you, and they're going to, it's going to be a lot of physical action, but there's also going to be some type of communication. So we're at 7 minutes. Who is this person? How can we identify who this person is? How do we know who this person is? The Four of Wands, I saw that in the pre-shuffle. The Devil, let's cover that up. We're not going to show that. Temperance card, the Five of Wands in the bottom of the deck. So the first thing is that I get out of this reading is this person wants you really, really bad. They're highly attracted to you. You're perfectly physically their type, but they're trying to act like they're not physically attracted to you, but they are highly, highly attracted to you, and they really, really hold it back. Not just that, this person has been to your home. So whoever this person is I don't know if they've been inside it, because in this particular card, they're on the outside of the house, but I hear home. So they've been to your house. There's someone that you've done things with. You do a lot of communicating. And I'm telling you, I see the sun again, and you hang out with them during the daylight hours. You've never been out with them at night. Like, you've never been on a date with this person. They with the Three of Cups here and this Four of Wands, with these people celebrating, I think that you guys do like a lot of laughing, and you do there's a lot of like lighthearted celebrating of something. I don't know what you're celebrating, but whatever you're doing, you're laughing and having a really, really good time. But this person fights off how they feel about you, and they put up a good front. They're very, very competitive for you right now, but they're coming in a way that's a little bit smooth. I'm going to say that they've been around for a while, because when I saw her dipping her toe in the water, they've been trying to get to know you for a minute to really see if you're someone that they want. And with the Capricorn energy, this could definitely be a Capricorn if you have it in your chart, or if they have it in yours. There's also Sagittarius here in this particular reading, but there's a lot of wands and energy, so there could be any fire sign. But this is someone who has not told you their feelings, but is about to bust a move, is about to ask you out. Something serious is about to happen. Have a good one.